Hello viewers, this video is about best 5 technical advances by human. Number 1. Discovery of fire. What is fire? Well, this question can't be answered in a straight-cut way because the fire isn't a matter, it's an effect. It is the visible effect of the process of combustion, a special type of chemical reaction which occurs between oxygen in the air and some sort of fuel. Fire was first lit by Homo erectus about 1.7 to 2 million years ago. It is usually presumed that fire was first obtained from natural sources as sparks struck from flintstones. Learning how to control fire changed the course of human evolution, allowing our ancestors to stay warm, cook food, ward off predators, and venture into harsh climates. Thanks to fire, we are modern human today. Number 2. Invention of the wheel. The wheel is one of the most important inventions in the human history. Without it, things would be really different. The wheel was invented in the 4th millennium BC in Lower Mesopotamia, or modern-day Iraq, where the Sumerian people inserted rotating axles into solid discs of wood. It was only in 2000 BC that the discs began to be hollowed out to make a lighter wheel. This innovation led to major advances in two main areas. Firstly, transport. Before the wheel was invented, people had to work, carry very heavy things, and had to use a boat to get overseas. Now we have cars, bicycles, wagons, trucks, and airplanes. And second, it contributed to the mechanism of agricultural and industrial machinery. Invention of wheel has really changed our way of life. Number 3. Invention of printing press. As a book lover, it's hard to imagine a world where books were not available at every corner, ready for eager readers to dive into and explore. Around 1440, German goldsmith Johannes Gutenberg gifted the world with his revolutionary printing press, which made it possible to mass-produce books inexpensively and essentially pulled Europe out of dark ages. Civilization never looked back. Knowledge is the power, as the saying goes, and the invention of the mechanical movable type printing press helped disseminate knowledge wider and faster than ever before. Number 4. Discovery of electricity. We can't think about our lives without electricity, can we? Electricity has transformed medieval men to modern men. Electricity was discovered and understood by many scientists. Benjamin Franklin is given the credit for discovering electricity. In the year 1752, he flew a kite tied with a key during the thunderstorm. As he expected, the electricity from the storm clouds transferred to the key and he got a shock. After the revelations of Franklin's experiment, many scientists started studying and understanding the concept of electricity. Scientists have found evidence that ancient people had experimented with electricity much before Franklin's discovery of electricity. In 600 BC, the ancient Greek philosopher Thales found static electricity by rubbing fire on amber. The first practical application of electricity was the invention of electric dynamo by Michael Faraday in the year of 1831. This has set an electrical revolution around the world. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb in the year 1878. In the late 1800s, Nikola Tesla invented alternating current and induction motor. In 1800, a professor of physics at the University of Pavia in Italy, Alessandro Volta, invented the battery. Discovery of electricity has really revolutionized the way of living for human beings. Number 5. Invention of personal computers. When was the first computer invented? There is no easy answer to this question due to many different classifications of computer. We can start as early as 3000 BC with the Chinese abacus. This was one of the first machines that humans had ever created to be used for counting and calculating. Fast forward to 1642, Mathematician and scientist Blaise Pascal created the first mechanical adding machine, Pascaline. In the late 1660s, we meet Gottfried Leibniz. Inspired by Pascal, he created his own calculating machine, able to perform all four arithmetic operations. He was also the first to lay down the concepts of binary arithmetic, how all technology nowadays communicates. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. He created differential engine, the first mechanical computer. Unfortunately, due to lack of fundings, his design of analytical engine, first fully automated computer, never came to reality. In 1958, this everything changed with Jack Kilby of Texas Instruments and his invention of integrated circuits. In 1974, a small firm named MITS made the first personal computer, the Altair, which used Intel Corporation's 8080 microprocessor. In 1981, IBM introduced its first personal computer, the IBM PC. It featured an 8088 processor, 16 kilobytes of memory, which were expandable to T56, and used MS-DOS. Computers are used in which works? Well, I don't need to mention. It is used in almost every aspect of life. Computer has really become a necessary part of our life, a really necessary one. Okay, that's all for this video.